Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to From the Depths. We're back in the campaign mode, and we will be going up against the Lightning Hoods because they supplied all the weaponry to the White Flayers. They were bankrolling them, they were providing them with top-notch research, well, I mean, they weren't bankrolling, but they were providing them with like all the high-tech weaponry and stuff, and several of their ship designs. Hey kitty, are you going to run away? I was going to do like an evil genius bit where you could be on my lap and I would stroke you, but okay, fine, you can go. Bye. Okay, no kitty then. So, what we need to do is we need to create a load of naval bases that can get us resources. I've already done that. If you can see here, we have the HMNB King, the HMNB Isaac, which is first of its class, the HMNB Bracknell Exile, the HMNB King Ginge, and nothing there. Like, that's actually a mountain, so it's kind of hard to build a fortress there. You'd have to build like a stationary outpost that would just be like a structure, and I just haven't been bothered yet. I will maybe at some point, but not right yet. Not that it's ever going to get like involved in a battle. It's too central. Like, it's actually far away. But the Lightning Hoods are down here, and we're going to crush them. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to create a naval base and then let it run into their territory and just see how it deals with the enemies in front of it. See what it can do. Because the bases that we've designed are strong against the front, but against the back they're very weak. And I did leave the back pretty unarmored, as you'll see when we actually get around to it. But we'll see how it fares against someone as fast and as agile as the Lightning Hoods. Now, one thing we need to do, though, is also upgrade our Wing Zero class. And I was looking around, and I looked through all of these, and I'm like, you guys, giant flying thing, sub, air wing, air wings. These, well, we've got the Tarquin, which is a David Potter class, and then we've got a Doodle Hog, and then we've got a David Potter class, a Wing Zero, a Doodle Hog, and another... we only have one Wing Zero. There's literally only one Wing Zero left. The Dan Goodle. I vaguely remember you had a battle down here that you won, and it was quite impressive. But you're the only one of the Wing Zero class that's left. Very strange. Well, maybe not strange. I'm going to warp his force. And I would like to retrofit to the Wing Zero up 8 versions. Boop! Wow, look, that's what's left. Look, there is some stuff left. It's amazing, right? There's actually bits left. That's a lot more than expected. So, quite a lot of it just changed colour. But we're going to just pull out from here, pull all, tell you that I want you to repair in play, and it should just repair that on the move. There we go. Now, one thing I will do is I will build back some of the Wing Zeros that we've lost, because we have lost a lot so far. What I will do is I'll just use the Duranku, probably. Yeah, let's use the Duranku. So if we get you to face away from the Lightning Hoods, because I don't want you accidentally going into the Lightning Hoods, that would be kind of terrible. Play, warp 2, and then instantly build a Wing Zero. Build a Wing Zero. Build a Wing Zero. Let's build 3, maybe? I don't know. 3, 4. 4. 4 seems like a decent number. And I also want to build a Isaac-class fortress. I can't really call them just resource bases, so they have to really be called fortresses. And I would like you to repair. And of course, they're going to take a little while to tick up, but we should be good. So let's start naming them. I've got the list in front of me. So, right, you are... cancel, no. You are the Riv. You are the Kukellen. It's actually meant to be Dagobert Kukellen, but I think that might be a bit too long. So HMS Kukellen. Has a nice ring to it. The HMS Vastran. We really are getting through the names pretty fast. And the HMS Master Z. Accept. And the Isaac class base is going to be The Dissonant Gamer. Okay. I wonder if I can fit that in. Dissonant Gamer. I'm probably just going to call it the HMS NB Dissonant for short. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's do it. I'm in the middle of the ocean. Cool. I would like to diplomacy. Lining herds. Lining herd. Declare war. Suspicious, friendly, allied. We're okay. Now, the problem is we might have to go to war with the Onyx Watch next just because they're suspicious of us, because they might make a move on us. We might need to preemptively attack them. That might be the next reasoning why we do what we do. But for now, it's time for the Dissonant Gamer to go straight ahead. Now, one thing I might do is I might use Red Wing to bait out an enemy attack, just so that we can engage them from range. Oh. Or we don't have to. Go. Bring it. Now, hopefully this won't lag too much, because it is a pretty laggy ship. But we're going to risk it. Okay, what do they have? A lot of flying vehicles. Inquisitor, Nike, Iaptus, Razor Maul, Prong, Beluga, Terravolt, in addition to 2 surface ships of some kind. Sapphire, and the Marianus. Okay. Okay. Begin battle. This might be a fairly laggy battle because of the shells. I'm going to have to stay away from the fortress too much. And also because of the resource gatherers. Hopefully they won't be active. So this is the inside of the ship. Doesn't it look lovely? This is how you get in. But we need to take the ship up. It's currently actually in the water. Why are the torpedoes turning the wrong way? Okay, at least we're out of the water, though. Right, you see the lasers working. The flares are certainly working on the tracers. I cannot see a thing. I have no idea what's going on. There's just flares everywhere. One of your lasers hitting your own smoke. Oh, because they fired a laser at us and activated our smoke. Okay, so they are firing lasers at us. And I did put smoke on the naval base. Oh, they look like pretty big customers here. It doesn't look like the timed fuses are working on our flak rounds, which is annoying. Now we should see the railguns picking off blocks, though. I'm hearing the sound of impacts. And I can see the flares through the enemy craft. Is that meant to be a thing? I'm not sure it's meant to be a thing. They look like they're passing directly through. No, they are maybe impacting? I can't tell. That's really weird. And these guys are aiming directly upwards? Oh, there's a ship up there! Oh, God. We've got missiles going to the side. They're very heavy in their air vehicles. I didn't plan for this. Those time rounds should be exploding, they're not. This worries me a little bit. So a lot of our air support is gone. Missiles. Take him out. Good. Yeah, he's crippled, right. This guy here looks like he's being pegged by something. How about these guys at the front? Come on. More missiles headed up. Come on, anti-missile system. I didn't put in the anti-missile system. It doesn't know where missiles are. It literally doesn't have any missile detection blocks. Well, you know, you live and learn. Hopefully you live. It doesn't look like the flak rounds are actually exploding against this guy. Like, I don't see them exploding against him. What's he just done? He's harpooned us? Okay. Fortress definitely could do some work. I don't know why the timed rounds aren't going off. Maybe the timer just isn't sending properly or something? I don't know. We are certainly getting hits, though. I'm assuming that's just the railgun, because I can't see the projectile. Currently, this is like 10 frames per second, so you want a big battles, you got him. But this guy's tied to us now, which hopefully means we can hack him with some railguns. Just take him apart. Okay, that looks like some of the major cannons have started targeting. Come on, please tell me the major cannons are targeting nicely. It looks like they are. Whoa, we just lost... We just lost power? And fuel. Missile coming through the top that took out the control interface, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. That's the problem. We've got no engine block. Okay. Come on, guys, repair. Start repairing. That's like... Tiny little thing. Tiny little thing. You can build it back. You don't appear to be building it back. We need to build it back, guys. Come on, this guy needs to die. I don't know why he just... It doesn't seem to even be colliding with any of these flares. They just seem to be going straight through. Like, I can view the flare through him. I might just change the ammo type and see if that helps. Our shields are down because of our power situation. I would like to provide power. I would love to provide power right now, but I can't. I might need to go up there and see if proximity will help me, like, rebuild it. Jump. Come on. Let me slide down. Thank you. Good physics. Right. Seriously, right next to me. Are you even, like, using my repair tentacles? Seriously? I've got a lot of points in repair tentacles for a reason. Deactivate. Activate. Go. This is incredibly frustrating. I'm going to lose a very expensive fortress because I can't repair. I mean, admittedly, also my stupidity, and for some reason the main AA gun's not working. That's just very frustrating. Come No. And apparently not even firing. Maybe just not loaded. Yes. Kill it with missiles. Kill it with missiles. Kill it with missiles, come on. I see them coming in at a very slow 10 FPS, but still. It is trying to escape. Come on. Catch it, 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 catch it. You're faster than it. Oh, we just hit it with pretty high caliber shell. I'm pleased by that. There we go. Yes. That puppy is coming down. AI dead. Sweet. Now it's just this problem guy directly above us. Which is technically kind of a blind spot for a lot of weapons, and I don't know why we're having some issues with some of our weapons. And if we don't build our engine back, we are going to be in trouble. Now, we should be able to build it back. We've got a lot of repair bots as well. I specifically put repair bots in this fortress. Like, look at those. You could swear those are going to hit. Fortress destruction imminent. What are we at? Oh, it's beginning to go. We need to pull it out. Can I pull the fortress back in any way? No forces suppressed. End the battle. Okay. Not sure what happened there. I would like to pull all. Repair, which shouldn't take you long. Let's pull you back into play and then just have a little bit of a tweak with some of your settings. Because I'm not sure what happened there, but those flat cannons just weren't working. There we go, you're fine. You've got power. Right, let's just grab all of the... I think this is flak turrets. Nope, missiles. Okay. I guess I left the flak turrets to the AI and assumed the AI could do a good job with them. It's really weird. Why is the AI just not... I have no idea why the AI has issues with these. We'll need to change the ammo type they're loaded with. That is the wrong one. This is the right one. Visible tracer. No. Bleeder base. Time fuse. I don't know even if the time fuse is working. I think we have to leave it as it is, but we'll see. Alright, let's look. Safety distance, offset altitude. Maybe it's the safety distance was an issue. Oh, that's an altitude thing. Offset time. They just didn't seem to be exploding. So you know what? I might just have to abandon it entirely and just go back to firing non-proxy shells. Maybe it's an issue with low frame rates, just the game doesn't calculate anymore or doesn't blow them up. And we're going to get low frame rates since we've got so many shells racked. Ugh. But I'll be honest, for a first showing, I'm somewhat disappointed by the power of the fortress. Now, it wasn't devised to be amazing against air targets. That was specifically one of the things it wasn't devised to be amazing against. It was really designed to fight someone like the Onyx Watch. Big cannons, punch through their ship, take no prisoners, etc. Where is the second rack of shells? somewhere in here. I feel like I'm kind of like Alice in Wonderland right now. Like, where am I? Oh, here. Hello. We're going to change you to HE, HE, HE. We're going altitude fuses. I've used altitude fuses before. I think they work. And I'm meant to be HE, HE, HE. And we'll switch to using a composite head. No, sorry, a capped head so it doesn't break apart. Hopefully that'll work. But that has been it for this episode. A first showing against the Lightning Hoods has been somewhat disappointing. Hopefully we can do better in our next showing. We'll try and bring the wing zeros in if need be. Now, of course, one thing I could do is I could put a missile turret on the back or something. Something simple that fires, like, kinetic kill vehicle missiles, whatever. Would quite easily take out Lightning Hood air vehicles, or at least do quite a significant amount of damage. But I don't really want to. I want to make anti-air guns work. I mean, I know they're crap, and missiles are amazing in this game, but I want to try and get anti-air guns to work. Because, frankly, missiles... You know, after doing crazy stuff with a submarine with the missiles, I'm kind of a bit bored of them. They're just OP. They're too OP. I would like to use something a bit less OP. And yes, I build a gigantic fortress with ridiculous shielding and stuff, but you get the point. It still has its vulnerabilities, especially against like agile enemies who can move behind it. Again, not designed specifically to take on the Lightning Hoods. It's mostly designed to take on the Onyx Watch, but, you know, that's part of the fun. So I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully this change will help in some way. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I know, if I force you to re-rack. There we go. But yeah, hopefully next episode we'll have a bit more luck. I'm going to bring the ship back in, but I might also bring in some Wing Zero classes to help. Really? There we go. Bit of a delay there. Anyway, if you've liked, like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Until next time, stay shiny.